So hello medieval knights, it's Todi here, and today I'll be reviewing a game called Chivalry 2. Do you sometimes sit in your living room and just wonder, was it fun to be part of the 100-year war? Or do you ask yourself, how much people can you hit with a single sword swash? Or how far can an axe fly? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Chivalry 2 is the game for you. Chivalry 2 is a multiplayer hack and slash game inspired by epic medieval movie battles. I have no idea what the developers actually mean by this, but I only hope that means masterpieces like Kingdom of Heaven. Chivalry 2 is the sequel to the original Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, released in 2012. In recent years, Mordhau was considered the spiritual successor of Chivalry 1, but now we have the actual successor. What is the story of Chivalry 2? I don't know, and I'm the kind of person that knows the lore of League of Legends characters, and even I don't know. I know only that the blue guys are called Agatha and the red guys are called Mason. If I'm red, blue is my enemy. If I'm blue, red is my enemy. This is the only thing I know and the only thing you need to know to have fun. In Chivalry, you have 4 main classes, each has subclasses. The first one is the Archer. The Archer is considered a subhuman class that only cowards play. Why, you may ask? Well, because real men fight face to face with the enemy and don't stand on the side and fake playing the game while playing weeb games on their phone. Archers also tend to be complete retards or hackers. There is no middle ground. And they're also slow, have little health, and that's why if you get in the back line of the enemy, it's free for all. The Vanguard is the most alpha of all the classes simply because he looks like a crusader. He is the fastest class and utilizes heavy weapons. And also for some reason his third class variation is a rogue, that uses daggers and throwing knives. I honestly don't understand the reason for this class variation. Why use throwing knives when you can send an axe to the enemy's head? The Footman is the most boring of all the classes. He's just a guy with a halberd. His third class variation is an engineer that can set up traps, but they are kind of useless. Just don't play Footman. The Knight is my favorite. He starts as an average guy with a long sword, evolves to become an insecure shield user, but has the strength to reach his full potential as a Messer user. As Joseph Campbell has stated in his hero's journey, you must die to be reborn more powerful. The Knight is the slowest of all the classes, but that doesn't matter, because he has the most health and stamina combined with the Vermin shield and you're absolutely unkillable. All classes share the same type of attacks. You have the stab, the overhead hit, the slash, the special attack, the interrupt, and my personal favorite, the throw. There are also abilities, but only one is noteworthy. The firebomb is simply broken, because it stays for too long and can deal damage to your teammates. At the moment, on release, the game has 8 maps, but each game feels different. There are 5 siege maps and 3 deathmatch maps. I do enjoy more the siege maps because they give me the vibe of sieging a castle like the good old days and dying from ballistas far away. There is a lot of stuff to play around with, like catapults, trapdoors. You can find different weapons scattered all around the map. You can pick up the thrown weapon of other players and try them out before unlocking them. Also, there are a lot of cosmetic items that can make your character unique and also ugly, if you choose to. I mean this. We're talking about Dark Souls level of ugliness. But I suppose the game is staying true to the medieval European beauty standards. There are a lot of cool armors and weapon skins that you can unlock by reaching a specific rank with a class or a weapon. They can display your mastery of a weapon, or can display that you have been playing for a while and still use only block and slash. All weapons are really fun and have a great feel to them. My personal favorite is the War Club. It's a long stick that doesn't do much damage, but compensates by being faster than most other two-handed weapons. There are also a lot of things you can throw at people. I mean, if you cut a person's head, you can throw it at people, you can find boxes, barrels, horse dung, and of course, your classic rocks to throw at people. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I like throwing my weapons away. The game is simple, but that's its charm. You just get in, start fighting people, no long queues, no insane complexity, just a simple game where you hit people with a sword. That's all Chivalry needs to be fun. Each map feels unique, and if a friend or two are playing with you, the game is real fun. And I just want to note that the max party size is 64, which means if you can cooperate with 32 people on Discord, you can pull off some insane shenanigans. Also there are emotes, but I have never used them. I see them like the thing filthy gold share role players would spam. But I need to compare Chivalry to Mordhau. Chivalry has the release price of €35, Mordhau costs €25. Mordhau is notorious for how toxic its chat is. While I didn't see any next level toxicity in Chivalry, I saw some people complaining that it's worse than Mordhau. Well, I can't properly judge this because I have played League of Legends for years. I no longer feel anything when someone is being toxic. And I also have developed the ability to not hear pings and not look at the chat. Also, I haven't played Mordhau, but I have played Chivalry, so I recommend Chivalry. I give Chivalry 2 a solid 10 out of 10 swords. At the moment, Chivalry 2 is an Epic Store exclusive and also available on Xbox and PlayStation. But I still recommend you give it a try if you feel like playing this type of game. I hope you like this video and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.